Stop translating in your mind because this one habit is destroying your English fluency. Yes, you heard it right. When I was a beginner, I was doing the same mistake, and because of that, I was slow, I was confused, I was not even so confident. But when I changed my this habit, everything started changing. you know so in this video I'm going to tell you how you can stop translating and started thinking in English. Yes, you heard it right. So hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you know, my name is Akanksha, and today in this video I'm going to talk about a very important problem that every English learner face in their beginning days. Okay, so the problem is that translating. Yes, earlier whenever I wanted to speak in English, I started thinking in Hindi and then I tried to convert into English. I was doing the same mistake. Okay, and just because of that, I used to feel stuck. I forget words, and sometimes I just stay silent. you know so maybe you are also feeling the same. But one day I realized something very very personal. Like, fluent speakers don't translate. Yes, fluent speakers don't translate. They think direct in English. And then I decided to change my habit. You know, but the question is that how I started thinking in English. So let me share you guys my real practice, like how I started. Okay, so first one is that I started with small sentences. Yes, I didn't start with the big sentences of perfect English. I just tried to focus very small sentences. For example, I go, I was going, I have gone, I have been going since morning. I played, I was playing, I have played, and I have been playing for 2 hours. So this kind of practice I used to do in my beginning days, and this technique helped me a lot to improve my speaking skills. Because these are very simple and easy sentences to use in our daily life. Okay, so you can also try this method. And the second one is that talk to yourself. Yes, I know it maybe feel strange at first, but now it's comfortable. I am comfortable with it. Every day I talk to myself. I just stand in front of the mirror. Whatever topic comes in my mind, I just starting. Like, maybe sometimes I grab a toy, a book, a pen, and a diary, and just try to speak 5 to 10 or 10 to 20 sentence on this object. Okay, and this habit helped me stop translating. Okay, you can also try. This is very good technique. you know and the third one is that I used English in my daily life. Yes, I didn't wait a perfect time. I speak English while doing my household chores, like while cooking, while cleaning, while taking care of my baby. I just try to speak some sentences. Sometimes most of the sentences are wrong, but still I speak because I know very well mistakes are part of learning. Because I think speaking is more important than perfection. So I speak every day. Still I'm speaking. Okay? And the fourth one is that accept your mistake. And this is very important point. Yes, when you stop translating English, so you make lots of mistake. But that's okay. Mistakes are not your enemy. They are your teacher. But if you keep waiting for the perfect time, you will never speak English. Okay? Now I'm going to talk about fifth and last, that is, slowly I can see my changes. you know So now I don't translated every sentences. Yes, even I started directly thinking in English. Even I started directly thinking in English and I feel more comfortable before they now. I speak faster. So if you also want to speak English, so you have to stop translating first. Okay? And just started thinking in English and do daily practice. Yes, start with the small sentences. Don't wait for perfect environment and perfect time. Just trust your journey. You don't need a perfect environment. You have to create your own environment. And just because if you have a strong mindset, so you don't need any kind of resources. you know so I hope you got it my all point. So guys, I think I have told you my every point. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.